Janie was saying that she didn't like the break in his pants in the opening, that she wanted it to be shorter pants.
And she even noticed it.
She noticed that. She is so phenomenal, a costume designer. I'm Brian Batt, and I play Salvatore Romano.
I'm Bob Levinson, and I'm an advertising consultant.
This scene was shot in the lobby of one of the buildings on the set. I think one of the reasons why they picked this lot was because of this building and some of the other buildings that are mid-century modern.
And they actually took advantage of a lot of the different areas in the building.
Yes. There are also other shows filmed there, and I think it was that right around that time, Ugly Betty was doing something on the other side, but they've now moved to New York.
And Numbers is also...
Numbers there. It's interesting when you have to, circumvent the lobby, when you have to go for meetings and readings and table reads.
Right. Of course, someone like you don't need to see yourself in a Cadillac. You're walking about in one every day. How'd you like your car to look like that? Look at you. I bet you'd be as comfortable in one of these as you would in your own skin. Wayne Kirkby, do you have a card? Oh, Sterling Cooper.
This was a very interesting moment for Mr. Draper. It was having driven a Dodge and been very happy with his Dodge, it was the first moment that he actually was stepping out of his old shell into a new persona, being entitled to something of material worth and value.
Yeah.
But you want to hold on to these?
I remember my father had an Eldorado. I thought it was the coolest looking thing.
It was the coolest looking thing.
Don't talk to me. Talk to him. It's his money. I'm just here to make sure you don't shake his hand and take his fingers. Charlie, this car is 2 years old with only 25,000 miles on it. It's what you want. This must be Mrs. Wheatley. No. Why don't you sit in it again?
I started working on Mad Men as an advertising consultant back in the very beginning, I believe, when Matt had written the script, the pilot had been made, and I was given the script to read because I was at ICM at the time, which was the agency representing Matt. And everybody at ICM knew I'd been in advertising, and they said, you ought to look at this just to see what you think of it. And I remember reading it, and when I got all done, I called Matt and said, okay, who did you know at BBDO in 1960? Because the show was so specific, in my mind, to what BBDO was in 1960, and he had gotten it so perfectly formulated. And he laughed and said he didn't know anybody. He had just done the research and done reading. And I actually didn't believe him at the time. And we started to talk about it. And I would, at that point from the year season 1, because I was still at BBDO, still at ICM, would call Matt during the season and give him thoughts and give him ideas and answer any questions that he had. And when I left ICM in the end of his first season, he asked me to come on board, which I did happily.
I've told you all you have to do is look at my file.
And we're so glad for it.
How was your lunch, Mr. Draper?
Good. Mr. Sterling's here to see you.
So interesting how they film these because the way the set's constructed, all the surrounding offices, it's exactly the replica of the building, but each office, the walls come out, the ceiling comes out, so they can bring the cameras in to shoot it all different ways. And everyone thinks we do film in New York, and we don't. We actually film in Los Angeles.
Wait till she finds out about your Cadillac. She'll be waiting naked right in front of this window. Now you're thinking about her. Didn't you go see Wayne? I'm going to eliminate your objections right away. First of all, you can afford it.
And how much was a Cadillac back then?
It is to go in and write a check for $6,500.
$6,500.
$6,500.
Not to get too deep before the cocktail
That's
hour.
just one payment now.
Do I need to remind you of the finite nature of life?
Mr. Phillips?
The idea of buying a material
Like the song.
a material possession to John Slattery is so easy, or actually Sterling Cooper. I mean,
Roger Sterling.
Roger
yeah.
Sterling. And to Don, it was still difficult.
Still difficult and foreign.
So Gray must be scrambling.
It's hard for them to do a lot of new work.
Well, they just redesigned labels, displays, and dropped the S. But they have some kids working on print and TV.
Are they better than our kids?
We'll find out.
Oh, these were the new guys come in.
I spent Saturday birding with that man, and by birding, I mean sitting on a stump with a pair of binoculars, whispering.
Did you see anything unusual?
A refrigerator floating in a pond.
Mr. Smith and Mrs.
Duck was always, in our eyes, the perfect account executive.
I'd love to hear this.
I don't know if I feel you full of any more confidence, you'll burst.
You don't dance, or you don't dance with me?
Leave her alone. Let's go.
Heard you're gonna knock him dead.
Why is there the clash between creative and accounts?
It's artistic and financial.
It's, in a way it is. It's financial and creative. It's account people feel that they are the hub of the business, and creative people think they are the hub of the business. And neither one likes to give in to the other.
It's kind of like the music and theater department in any college.
Possession, privilege, or circumstance. By power and uniqueness, rooted in love, reflectiveness, reason, and creativity.
That's a beautiful sentiment. Does your friend know what you do for a living?
Yeah, there was a shitty note with it. But this whole concept is deep.
And also, these guys are just so foreign to Don. It's so interesting because they're just so out there. They're so the beatnik generation coming
For a
in.
democratic society. That's a hell of a focus group.
It's how our generation feels.
It is what it is.
It's idealistic. That's nice.
Your generation wants to talk about that newly designed can and the premium beans. But
Is this kind of the beginning of the split in the generations, the youth, the big youth movement in the 60s? Or just the anti-establishment?
In advertising, it was. A lot of the youth started to come up in the 60s. A lot of the major creative forces in the 70s and 80s were the young ones from the 60s.
So the thought is, every maternity ward will get a visit.
I want those paintings so desperately, the ones in the background.
And they're not, none of these young creatives are that much younger than Draper.
Right.
He liked it, but he said the same thing he keeps saying.
I can't get them to lower the price. Do you know the years of R&D P&G put into this? Besides, they're worth it.
Those letters altogether were very hard for Aaron to get. I don't know how he did it.
Piece, you kind of think you should reuse them.
Mr. Draper went over these ideas and had thoughts he would like you all to discuss.
Oh, that
everyone's after the new secretary.
Are we going out?
I don't know, sweetheart. Maybe.
I'll take those papers. Good night, Miss Olson.
Jane, do you mind helping us clean this up?
Yep. Do your secretarial job.
I'm meeting with Cooper tomorrow. He said he wants to see me and only me.
Isn't that from West Side Story?
Musical reference. Sal definitely picks up on it. Any musical theater
Some new
reference.
painting. He calls people in to see what they think.
No, I think we're going to discuss expanding the television department.
I heard it cost $10,000.
How's everybody know about
God, $10,000 for a Roth
You're
car.
making it up.
Last year,
And Harry cannot do anything without getting upset,
Has anyone seen it?
anxious.
He takes everything so seriously.
What the hell does that mean? Thank you all for ruining this.
You're the one who walked to the opposite end of the office to tell us you had a meeting.
Well, if you're lucky, you'll have a meeting. And I'm not going to tell you anything about the damn picture.
Why don't you just go look at it?
I'm sorry, Jane, but you just don't walk into his office like that.
But he's gone for the day.
That doesn't matter.
Miss Blankenship won't mind.
I just find out this scene was just, just the idea that this new secretary would just say, go into his office. It was just, the men would never think of that. But if she's going, they're going to follow.
They would follow her anywhere. In fact, there was at one point we were going to have her changing a light bulb above the conference room, and so that she would have to get up on the conference room table.
In that skirt.
In that skirt.
It's open.
Are you suicidal? Let's go.
I can't believe you all.
Oh. Take off your shoes.
You have to take off your shoes when you go into his office.
I feel like we're skinny tipping.
Call me from jail. You're gonna keep a lookout?
A little danger.
But there's always one that will be the leader and the others to follow.
Exactly.
Anything.
It's a Rothko. Why the hell didn't Dale say that?
Dale.
$10,000.
It's a beautiful Rothko.
So it's smudgy squares, huh? That's interesting.
Two possibilities. Either Cooper loves it, and you have to love it, like in an Emperor's New Clothes situation. Or he thinks it's a joke, and you'll look like a fool if you pretend to dig it.
And Harry has to overthink everything.
Maybe he has a brochure in here, something that explains it.
I don't think it's supposed to be explained.
I'm an artist, okay? It must mean something.
Maybe it doesn't. Maybe you're just supposed to experience it. Because when you look at it, you do feel something, right? It's like looking into something very deep. You could fall in.
That's true. Did someone tell you that?
How could someone tell you that?
This is pointless. Let's go.
I'm ready.
There's a connection, you know, a subconscious connection. He realizes, I think Sal realizes that Ken has a lot more going on than the other guys.
Harry actually took the stairs.
We could have stolen it, couldn't we?
Who are you?
I was thinking I could write a great
I love that line. We tried it in many different ways.
the day we looked at the painting. I'm a writer.
I thought you were an accountant.
That's another great line.
Yeah, accounts.
Published. The Atlantic Monthly, Parabolis.
That's right. The story about the maple tree.
You're an artist. You're a real artist. I'm an artist.
You read it?
Everybody read it. People were jealous.
Where are you headed? Are you hungry?
No. Good night.
Shut down.
Poor Ken.
Ken hasn't had much romance. He needs to get some romance in his life.
So you're still working here.
You missed something, my yellow-bellied friend.
Now, I remember in the beginning, Matt had said, where do people eat? Where do they get coffee? And I said, well, there was always the coffee cart that was set up every morning and then set up at every lunch. And the next thing I knew, he had a coffee cart on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy that. Can I get another coffee here, please?
I'll tell you what I heard. You, Mr. Cosby, up in January, Mr. Cooper's office looking at his painting. Anything you'd like to correct?
Mind your own business.
She is in everybody's business.
I had nothing to do with it.
Thank you.
She has a power over everyone.
She does.
Look, if Kurt says we don't need artwork, we don't need artwork.
Is that what Kurt said? Is that what you said?
Don has his signature.
What the hell does that mean?
Nice down here.
What are you
Nobody
talking-
knows.
What are you talking about?
Kenneth?
3 o'clock, and he doesn't talk in the meeting.
How about last night, huh?
Quite an adventure.
Listen, I was thinking about what you said about my story, about it being sad and beautiful. You're not like everyone else around here.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
I don't know if that's true.
Okay, here goes. Would you mind taking a look at this?
Are you kidding?
I don't want you to pull any punches. Unless you hate it. In which case, don't tell me. I'm kind of fragile.
I'd be honored.
Well, great then. Take your time.
Ken,
Yeah.
you know, I can probably read it by Sunday, and you can come over for dinner, you know, with Kitty and I. So I know you need a home-cooked meal. You have plans?
No.
See, so many people have commented thinking that I was really going after him, and I don't think Sal is at all. It's a connection on a different level. I don't think he's conscious at all about, you know, having a crush or something, or having him come over to the house for any other reason except, you know, to be nice. Except he's attracted to him in a way, you know, it's more subconscious.
But for Sal, at that point, everything must have been very
Yeah.
subconscious.
I mean, he wants to be near him. He wants him to come over. He's given him the script. It's like he's giving him a piece of himself.
It's the first time we've ever seen Sal open his home up to anyone.
Yes, true.
Where do we start? Joe Martinson. Old Cup of Joe. They named it after him, right? But that's just ancient history now. There have been a million ways that the folks in this avenue have tried to tell our generation what to do. Except we don't want to be told what to do. That's over.
The look outside of those windows is so incredible, and yet it's a painting.
Yeah, it's a cyc that is lit. During the day, they have a certain lighting for it, and then at night, it can look like a nighttime skyline. But isn't it a huge photograph? Actually, isn't it?
It is a huge photograph
blown up, and it's I want to say like 20 feet high. That they roll on. It's almost like a curtain. It's amazing. This is the conference room. Anything that takes place in the conference room usually takes a little longer to shoot for all the angles.
I don't know if I understand this. It's a jingle, right?
It's a song, and it's a mood, and it's a feeling.
It's definitely more than a jingle.
What do you think?
It stays with you.
What are the pictures that go with this?
If you sign, we'll tell you.
Don just has it going. He has it going on. Oh, Harry, loosen up.
So media purchases. Starting in March, I'm looking at column 5 under regional affiliates.
There it is again.
Mr. Crane, focus, please. We didn't make you head of television just to shorten your attention span.
Sorry, sir. I was admiring your painting.
The eye is drawn to it.
It's very much.
This art direction is so fantastic. The green, the blue pillow, in juxtaposition to the Rothko with the warm tones of red. It's just so beautiful.
Nobody has ever asked me that. Probably because it's none of their business.
Poor, it's so sad for Harry.
I know.
How does it strike you?
Uh-oh.
Sir, I know nothing about art.
Mr. Crane, you're here because of numbers. Stick to that. Don't concern yourself with aesthetics. You'll get a headache.
Of course.
Don't strain that side of the brain.
People buy things to realize their aspirations. It's the foundation of our business. But between you and me and the lamppost, that thing should double in value by next Christmas.
And it did, I
Where were we?
Column 5 here.
And Harry comes out the winner.
Mm-hmm. He does.
But Robert Morse has a way of sitting in an office and being in total control. Total command.
He's great.
Don't leave your wetsuit on the floor.
So interesting, the set of the Draper home, because we never get to see it. We are always, you know, in the office, pretty much, and we never go to that studio, that soundstage. And one day I went over to it, and it was wild how small it was. You know, how it looks almost, you know,
like a 60s track house.
Exactly.
Kitchen.
It's so tiny.
My TV show, 39 episodes.
That's wonderful. Congratulations.
We're having a shindig at the store club. Donnie didn't get back to me, so I figure if you're anything like my wife, you book the dance card. Monday night. So
He's trying. Not going to happen.
But celebrities make me shy.
Oh, she's a tease.
Isn't she?
I'll talk to Don about it.
Don't you want to go? You can't leave me alone with those people. Ride the horse in, like Lady Godiva.
But this is so unusual for Betty because Betty is never included.
Right.
For herself. And the idea that he's calling her to ask her to bring Don.
Gives her a little empowerment.
And excitement. She was pleased with it.
Oh, yeah. And he was displeased that he didn't go through the right channels, but...
Instant coffee with a check in his hand. It's done. Congratulations.
You want me to send for something for you?
And here's teamwork. The two of them, accounts and creative together, bringing in an account.
And you always celebrate with a drink.
Always.
Always.
That's my job. Maybe we'll get a shot at Lifesavers.
Mr. Cooper wants to speak with you.
We'll be right there.
He just asked for you, Mr. Draper.
And there's the difference between accounts and creative.
Thanks again.
Ouch.
That's an angry, angry account man.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations, Don. Sit with us.
Thank you. But I didn't do it alone.
Fascinating.
Jim Van Dyke of Martinson Coffee was thoroughly impressed. He's inviting you to join the board of the Museum of Early American Folk Arts.
That's nice. What is it?
Doesn't exist yet.
But I've seen the opening.
And this is priceless.
Whirligigs.
Do they need a campaign?
No.
It's now the opportunity for Don to move up in the social
So.
status of New
We
York.
need you to continue your excellence in advertising, but also to start treating this like part of a bigger business, which it is.
Does it still exist? I'm sure it does in New York. With
I think
other
it does.
businesses, with the club, like the union clubs and all those specific clubs, those men's clubs, where a lot of business does take place. So to be included in those,
Especially for Don, who is very, very much into himself.
right, and also did not come from that background or entitlement.
Would you agree that I know a little bit about you?
A little.
Very little.
There are few people who get to decide what will happen in our world. You have been invited to join them. Pull back the curtain and take your seat.
Oh, it's a great line. Go buy that Cadillac. Yep.
It was something he wanted so badly.
You're back. I had a feeling. You want to take it for a drive?
Wayne, I would like to buy this car.
And that is a very turning moment for Don.
He has arrived.
Is something wrong? Just tell me.
You want to have this conversation here? Fine. You broke into Mr. Cooper's office with some executives after hours.
That's not true.
I'm not in the habit of making empty accusations.
They made me. I had no choice.
Please, they'll do anything you say. You work for Mr. Draper.
What's wrong with you?
Ooh.
With me?
Yes. Are you the only one who's allowed to have fun around here?
What?
Please. I don't need a mother. I'm 20 years old.
Collect your things.
What?
Get your things.
You can't be serious.
You want to have this conversation again in front of Mr. Draper? I'm going to the break room to find your replacement. See that you are gone by the time I return.
No one messes with Jen.
Just going to say nobody messes with her.
Not at all.
Oh, Don.
You like it?
I don't know what to say. It's gorgeous.
Slide over.
perfect little life, perfect little house, another perfect car, perfect wife.
It's like the cockpit of a jet.
Creates illusion.
What's this for?
That is a headlight sensor. It automatically dims the lights as you approach another car.
Ooh, these seats.
It was expensive.
Must have been what it was like when they were dating.
Mm-hmm.
But she looks at him with eyes of adoration.
Yes.
Anytime you want.
Monday night? Jimmy Barrett's throwing a party for his TV show. He called for you.
He called here? He should have gone through my secretary.
I think he likes talking to me.
That makes her so excited.
Yes. And him, I don't know. It's so interesting because a lot of times she's treated like a possession. You know, and now she's becoming becoming more of a force.
But now we have to see her with Bobby Barrett. I'm sure that's going through his mind.
Mm-hmm.
Jane, in her way, is as aggressive as Peggy in her.
Yes. More so, don't you think? I mean, but not as. I don't know. Do you think also that Peggy has so much? Is it just aggression, or is it also the timing and the luck and how everything just came into play?
But a lot of it has to come from inside
Oh,
of her,
definitely.
because it was a period where women were not.
Actually, it was Miss Holloway.
Well, they were just secretaries.
They were secretaries, not assistants.
Yeah.
They were absolutely secretaries, and there was a definite line. And she has gone beyond it. She's broken it, and a lot of it is her sheer will.
Mm-hmm. And also Don, seeing it. Don appreciating it.
I wonder.
I'm just trying to do my job.
Miss Holloway is, well, she's going through a rough time. She's engaged,
You would know.
Tell you what, you go home. Where do you live?
In the village.
She's the new generation coming in. She's beautiful. She's Joan, 7 or 8 years ago. And she goes right into Don's desk.
I also think she senses in Jane a lack of fear.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And Joan must be in control.
Exactly. And she, seen prior, she will not be controlled.
Sterling, thank you so much.
She will control, or wants to. And this could be the start of something big. Oh, here we are. The lovely Sarah Drew.
My favorite tie.
He's late. I was expecting that.
He is a bachelor.
It's also, I find it interesting that here it is Sunday afternoon, and look what you're wearing.
Oh, yeah.
And look what he's wearing.
Yes. Sunday afternoon, and my wife and I are coordinated in our colors. How precious is that? Now, in that little curio cabinet, this has freaked me out. You can't see it. It's a Murano glass clown, and my father collected those. And when I saw that on the set, I was in the 60s, he collected those. It put me right at home in that era.
Really wild.
They do such a good job on the set design and set decoration.
Fantastic.
They already knew that he collected it.
It was very interesting how the dismissing of Kitty a little bit here and there, that, he's just so into Ken being here.
As soon as I moved my mother up here, Kitty came along. Come, taste the sauce. Now tell me what you think. And be honest. I'm fragile.
It's really good. It's better than a restaurant.
Such pride.
Oh, yeah. He loves his sauce. Mama taught him how to make it.
What are you talking about?
My story? I don't want to sit here the whole meal worrying and then find out you didn't read it, or that you did and you didn't like it.
Are you kidding? I loved it.
Loved what?
His story.
Yes, he wouldn't stop talking about it, but he won't let me read it.
Oh, I didn't know how you felt.
I wonder if one day they'll rent this apartment by bragging about the fact that you ate here once.
This scene took all day practically to do, just from all the different angles. And
To the Gold Violin by Kenneth Cosgrove.
The eyes. You're looking at him in a different way.
In a different light.
You really liked it?
I did. It was lovely.
I saw one at the Met. It's perfect in every way, except it couldn't make music.
Mm.
Oh, my.
The irony, then, just like my marriage.
I actually never realized before that you were color coordinated.
Yes, and with the home. It's a little art directed. You know, it's Al, I think, helps Kitty buy some of her clothes. I think he's into that. Oh,
this was a great scene.
This is great, and it's so honest and real. In a little bit, Don throws, you know, they throw all the trash, and Don hums a beer can. I'll never forget when I was little, I was driving with my father in the El Dorado, and he had an empty pack of cigarettes, and he threw it out of the window. And we were stopped at a stoplight, and some teenager came by and handed it back to him and said, "Sir, I think you dropped this." And I thought my father was going to let him have it. He goes, "You're right, I'm sorry." And we drove off.
Oh, behind the tree there. No one's looking.
I want to tinkle outside.
I don't know. It's different for boys.
She is such a great little actress.
We'll get in the car.
And so poised in real life.
No.
You kids are lucky. When I was a little boy, back on the farm, we had an outhouse way out in the yard. And on nights when there was no moon, there was this rope, and you had to feel for it in the dark.
See, I used to make up stories like that for my children. He doesn't make them up.
He really lived.
This is his life. It's such a loving family, all together.
Having a picnic.
Light. Talk about money.
I did it! I did it!
We should probably get going if we don't want to hit traffic.
Sally, pack up the checkers.
Wash their hands before they get in the car. Here it goes. How did our country, how did we have such disregard for the environment for so long? How is it accepted? It's now so foreign. But you still see it. You still see people throw stuff on the sidewalk.
But I now get annoyed.
Oh, I'm furious when I see it.
That's that moment.
That's it. Right there, too.
Put it all together.
And let someone else clean it up, because there's always someone else to do it.
But the fastidiousness of the car, you make sure the kids have washed their hands. No dirt in the car.
Right. Forget the world. Keep the car clean. Was that Griffith Park? I think it was. When they shot that.
And off they go.
Off they go.
You get the last of it.
Should I get another?
You can have mine.
Oh, God, he's not paying attention to her. And you just don't do that with your wife or your date.
It's the body language, too.
He says I wouldn't understand.
Where do you live, Ken?
Murray Hill? I can walk to the office.
Oh, there's something coming up. He's so rude to her.
I wonder if you're going to get a call.
I'm pretty sure he's going through the whole roster. Although Cosgrove comes before Crane, right?
My cousin has an advertising agency in Montreal.
He's not interested in that.
Oh, that cutting.
Me and a bunch of college buddies heard there was dough. I was the only one who got a job.
It was interesting because it could have been a lot worse, if you overplay it. On paper, it could have gone either way. And directorially, it could have been directed a different way. But this way, it's just subtle. It's a little bit here and there that he's dismissing her. It could have been, a lot worse. But you find out.
But was he dismissing her, or did he not want her to interfere?
I think it's not important.
Oh, the eyes. But
and she sees it. Something's not right. She doesn't know, but something's not right.
Don't you want coffee?
Would it be rude to say that I have a long ride back to Manhattan?
I was going to say also the line was also Sambuca, but it was a little reference of the first season.
If I eat any more, I'll burst. Ugh. You two have been wonderful. Thanks for reading the story.
If I remember correctly, we had to do a lot of takes because that jacket was hard for him to get on.
It's very fitted.
Oh, yes. All the clothes are so fitted.
I'll see you tomorrow, I guess.
She's laying in wait right now.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to have some pie?
No, I'm not hungry. I'm just gonna clean up.
Do you even care that I want dessert?
Oof.
Of course I do. I'll go get it.
I'll get it.
What's the matter, Kitty?
I don't work where you do. I've met these people once. How am I supposed to talk about them?
Come on, Kitty.
Do you even see me here?
Of course I do.
You wouldn't know it, Salvatore.
You realize? See, I think he's the good husband. He's not screwing around on his wife, and he realizes when he's hurt her feelings, and he apologizes and tries to make up for it.
Well, it does reach her because she understands that.
Yeah. And also, I think they have a loving relationship. They do love each other, although he has other issues. But, you know, people don't marry. Usually people that do get married have some fondness for each other.
Oh, it's okay.
And it's so indicative of the period for this situation. This is what would happen. And also now continues, not as much, but does happen still.
Okay.
On the cheek.
But how can you turn him down?
I would.
She knows he cares.
Yeah. Here it comes.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh. He left a little piece of himself behind.
A little warm, fiery piece. Oh, the things I wanted to do with that lighter for outtakes for the gag reel. Didn't get around to it.
Oh, that would have been fun.
I know, I should have done it.
I'll be by at 5.
No, you won't. Please don't lurk near my desk. I'm being watched.
Okay. Well, have a good day.
He's not used to getting shot down.
Not at all.
Good morning.
Morning.
I was going to call Kitty today, but I don't know what it's like with Italian people if you call someone's wife.
Oh, in your case, it's fine.
It's fine. Give her a call.
Well, I just wanted to thank her. Both of you, really. Every once in a while, you wish you weren't a bachelor, you know? And your home is kind of what I have in mind, the way you two are.
Not really, Ken. Not really. Yeah. Not, I don't think you, not that situation, Ken. I love this scene.
And you can see how nervous she is.
Yes.
She knows she's going to get that confrontation.
Here it comes.
Just the walk.
Yeah.
Says it all.
Christine is so beautiful.
What on God's green earth are you doing here?
Did Mr. Sterling speak with you?
No.
Oh.
What could he possibly have to do with this?
Everything.
I'll do whatever you want, but he said that you do this a lot.
Do what?
Lose your temper, but you're impetuous and it's not serious.
Ouch.
But there's that moment of understanding.
Mm-hmm.
And what were you doing talking to Mr. Sterling?
You're treading
I
on
ran into him on my way out.
my territory.
Did you?
Is there a problem?
No. There's no problem at all. It's very clear.
That must have been a heartbreaking moment for her.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, here it comes. That's one of the few dresses that is not vintage, actually. Janie designed that for the show, and it was in an exhibit at the TV Costume Institute.
It's my earrings. Do you remember?
She looks beautiful, though.
Doesn't she always? She always looks great.
Here he is.
Remember when they did the makeup test for her when she finally kicks Don out, and they were trying everything not to make her look good, and you just can't.
There's no way.
There's
She's
no
just...
way.
Isn't this a pleasant surprise?
Uh-huh.
Almost a straight
Hello, Mrs. Barrett.
Don, did Andrew tell you my idea for working a few items into the show?
Not yet. Why don't I get us some drinks?
That's okay, let me get them.
I'll do it.
No, it sounds like you three have business to discuss.
For example, a woman's parking her car, and then Jimmy runs out and says she's run over his Rolex watch. So then we show the watch.
Of course, Jimmy will need a Rolex, I suppose.
I don't care, as long as we bury Candid Camera.
Don's kind of doing the same thing that Sal did to Kitty, but tenfold.
Trying to blend into the wall, you can't.
It looks so innocent.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, gorgeous.
So much going on.
What are you doing standing here all alone?
They're talking business.
The Candid Camera line previously was based on ABC losing Candid Camera to CBS and their anger. So the only thing they wanted to do was to kill Candid Camera.
Wow.
You are, the funnier I become.
Vengeance. Vengeance of the TV world.
ABC did research. Come on, let's keep each other company. I wish I was a mosquito right now. I would never leave you alone. Come to think of it, I never do I?
No, you don't.
I'd want you on my arm. Look at us. Over here at the kids' table.
What do you mean?
Them. Your husband.
He knows just what to say.
I've been standing behind guys like that my whole life. I was lucky I was funny. If I wasn't funny, I would never have gotten to meet you.
That's not true.
It is. It's hard to believe there's anything better than you. Hard to believe he could do any better than you.
Please stop.
What do you think happened between the two of them?
Excuse me?
Oh, come on. Look at them.
Look at the eyes.
Yes.
It's such a great scene.
Yeah. This is so foreign to her.
But is it really, or is it what she's always secretly thought in her head?
But, you know, to have it spoken by almost a stranger in such a crass way. I mean, she's...
You people are ugly and crude.
And there's a little...
Now, you people
You
meaning
people.
what?
Oh, I think it's totally anti-Semitic.
Oh, absolutely.
There's Mama. She has a lot of lines in this episode.
Signing for deliveries, answering the phone, turning on the oven. You know I never ask him to do that sort of thing unless it's impossible for me to be here. How about that Thanksgiving?
Now it's right next to his heart.
But the look, when he looks at Kitty, that's a look of guilt and a look of trying to do it without her seeing it.
And touch it, and now it's his secret. He takes it in. This is a good scene.
Leaving so soon? We didn't get to talk.
Betty's not feeling well.
Aw, too bad. Here, let me get that. It's the least I can do. Thanks to you, I got everything I wanted.
I love Don's look when he finally confronts him. It's like, no one talks to me like this.
39 on the air. I'm gonna be an institution.
I'll tell everyone I know.
You know what I like about you? Nothing. But it's okay. You got me everything I wanted. What did you get? Bobby? Lots of people have had that.
Oof.
Excuse me?
Please. I laugh at you. I go home at night and I laugh at you.
I don't know what you think happened.
You want to step out? Fine. Go to a whore. You don't screw another man's wife. You're garbage. And you know it. Well, good night, you two.
Wow.
But you have to believe it's not the first time he's been there.
Oh, God, yeah. Or maybe it's the first time it's really been found out. Do you think?
I mean, that Bobby...
Oh, that Bobby's done. Oh, please, yeah, Bobby will do anything to get what she wants.
And Jimmy knows it.
And lets her do it, and
But
supports it, almost.
It was as if he had such utter disdain.
Mm-hmm. Well, also, he's so jealous of Don. It's everything he's not. He's everything. He's like, he can wear the same outfit, but not the same.
In this scene,
love it.
That drive home must have been, up to this point, just harrowing.
Not a word spoken.
Ah.
Love it. All over your brand new car. What I love is that it was a guttural, physical disgust. Not words, not, just from the core of her guts. She was disgusted. Perfect song for the end, too.
Well, Matt loves to pick that music that does work perfectly to sum up what the show was.
It's so wonderfully written on so many levels. You have to watch it a few times.
And you can watch it, and every time you watch it another time, you find something different that you didn't see before.
Another layer, another nuance, and many things can be read a different way. You'll find out more in the next episode. It's quite brilliant. It's a wonderful episode. The gold violin. It's beautiful, but it can't make music.
It's so well done.